Hello, beautiful souls. This is Libby Wallace, and I am so grateful that you are here joining me in this week's Cosmic Meditation. There's going to be a lot of insights and information coming through. So, if this is your first time that we've connected, welcome. Go ahead and just let me know where in the world you are, and if this is your second or 10th time or 100th time coming back, then welcome. Thank you so much for coming back. It's always a pleasure to be seeing the energetics of what we're creating around the world, and just taking part in these meditations is really helping to amplify all the light that's coming into the planet at the moment. So thank you so much for being here and for doing this work. It's you get to make your own life amazing, and you get to help the collective just through your state of being, which is really, really cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if I'm able to share this. And as you are joining, this is an invitation to keep an open mind, keep an open heart. The energy that's coming through and that comes through on these weekly meditations is, it can work profound things in your life if you let it. And one of the biggest things that I always invite you to do is come into your heart and allow yourself to see things from a different perspective than we go about our daily lives in our mind through. So I'm just going to go ahead and share this, and welcome. So taking this moment now to come into your heart and just really feeling the love and the light that's available to you right now. And I love technology so much. How amazing that we live in this time with all this technology available to us. It's so cool. All right, let's give this a go here. Oh, maybe it doesn't want to. Hang on, good, this a go. Is it taking its time? There we go. So welcome. Beautiful people coming live. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for being here. Oh, does it want to work? Technology, seriously. It's so good, but at the same time it's like it's so human. Oh, okay, this looks like it has worked. All right, let's give this a go. Cool. Yay, we gotta share the magic. Oh no, that's all right, we'll figure it out later. Okay, so for those of you who are live, or whether you're watching the recording and the replay, just really beginning to feel into the energy that we're creating as a group right now. Okay, often we feel like we're doing these things by ourselves, or we feel like we're in these alone, when in actual fact, when you feel into it, like I can feel the energy of everyone who is here present, either live or on the recording. And it's such a deep honor to be going through this process. And what we're going to be really opening up today is your capacity to be a vessel and to become a magnet for miracles. Okay, and when I was tuning into what was coming through, I just sent a message to the girls in my mastermind at the moment, which is just the most divine collective group of light leaders really stepping into their purpose and really stepping into their mission and business, and it's really amazing. And when the message that I was sending was around the miracles that are available to us, okay, the miracles that are available to every single one of us right now. And when we make some shifts and changes in our daily life and how we're showing up, we literally become and begin to step into being a magnet for those miracles that are waiting to happen for you in your life, in your business, in your relationships, with your health. And the process I'm going to guide you through today, so I'm just going to share a little backstory and share a message for the collective of what I was really tuning into for us as humans having this beautiful experience on this planet at this time, at this moment, knowing that you have chosen to be here right now at this time for a very specific reason. And so I'm going to guide you through a couple of things, and then we're going to go through the meditation process that you're able to empower yourself through this. All right, I'm a firm believer in showing you how to do things for yourself rather than just giving all the answers away. Some of my clients are like, just tell me the answer. Okay. And so when I was tuning into today, one of the biggest things was this awareness. Hi, beautiful people that are joining. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Leslie. Hi, Krisa. Hi, Tijas. Beautiful people all around the world. Amazing, amazing. Hi, Nelly. Hi, beautiful. is this realization that as humans or as souls having this human experience in this life, many of us are looking outside of us for success. Many of us are looking outside of us for our purpose, our mission, our money, our best relationships. I know relationships, you're like, yeah, but relationships are outside of us. And the techniques that have been coming through so strongly in my galactic shamanic work that I've been doing so much in, all year and back in probably the last 18 months, but especially this year and the energy that's available to us right now. And what happens is when we begin to realize that there is this feeling like we need to look to others for help, we need to look to others for guidance. And while, yes, we can invite each other to rise and we can look to others for support, at the end of the day, ultimately, the greatest life that you are here to live is going to come when you learn how to harness the energy available to you always. Always, always, always. And when I was looking into the fields for this week and just really what was the best thing to be sharing for everyone, for you guys that are here right now, as leaders of light, right? If you found me and if you're here watching this, you are a leader of light. You are here to change the way of the planet. You are here to change humanity. And when I was tuning into what's needed for you, for us, is this realization, this new level of permission that instead of looking horizontally to others, which actually begins to feed off the fear frequencies currently surrounding the planet at the moment, we've got fear, we've got victim consciousness, we've got poverty consciousness, we've got all of these things plaguing the planet, and we feed them when we look outside of us. And so there is this invitation right now for all of you to really begin to cultivate and harness this energy that's available vertically for you. And I'll share with you a really funny, my guides are hilarious when they're sharing wisdom with me. They were like, remember when you were 5 years old and you were at primary school and you knew kind of that you weren't allowed out that gate. There was the barriers of the primary school, and you knew that you weren't allowed out that gate. But all the other kids that you were hanging out with, they went out the gate and you got caught, and then I got in trouble, and I was like, but I was just copying them. I was just following them, right? I was 5 years old. I got told off and I was like, but I did nothing wrong. I was just following them. And in that moment, the teacher said to me, but you knew the rules. You knew the truth. You shouldn't have followed them. And the reason that I find this so funny, and when my guides were showing this to me, this is what we do as humans. We literally look to each other, who are really, all humans are just finding their own way home anyway. All humans are just finding out how to be their best selves. And when you can remember this and you're like, okay, I see what you're saying over there. I see what you're saying over there. Even you might be saying this to me right now. Okay, I see what you're saying, but what does this mean for you? What is your highest guidance telling you? What is your highest guidance showing you? What is your highest guidance guiding you to be doing? Okay, because when you can begin to embody this and anchor this, which is what we're going to be opening and activating today, when you begin to really fully embody this vertical connection rather than this horizontal connection, what happens is not only does life become easier, okay, not only do you remember how to end all the silly suffering that we put ourselves through as humans, whatever it's in relation to, whether it's drama or poverty or any of these stories that we keep finding ourselves in, or situations rather, based on the stories. And we go, oh my gosh, this is how life is meant to be. This is who I really am. I am a miracle. I am a magnet for miracles. I am here to facilitate miracles in the planet. And when you see this and practice this and embody this and then guide others to do the same, is that not how we begin to create the most beautiful ripple effects in the planet? So going ahead now, I just had to share that backstory. I thought it was such a beautiful example of everything that's happening right now. Going ahead and coming back into your heart. And what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be learning how to release the stories, release the energy, release everything that's stopping you from being a magnet for miracles, so that you can go through every single day practicing this. Okay, it's not just a one-time, hey Libby, I did it once, yay, go me. All right, this is a daily practice. Okay, daily practice, daily practice, daily practice. So this is an invitation. You can come back to this video. You can do this by yourself. Okay, make it a daily part of your practice, a part of your daily practice. Human words right now. Okay, so we're going to be going through this process, all right? And you can adapt it into what works for you best, but this is how I use it, and this is how it works for me, okay? So, feeling your entire body. And what you're going to be doing right now, going ahead and breathing into your heart, feeling this energy flowing through you with all of your sisters and brothers around the world at the moment doing this at the same time, surpassing time and space. They're all doing this as a collective right now. And going ahead and feeling all of this energy and seeing right now a column of light surrounding your entire body. A column of light that connects you straight to the core of the earth and straight up to source. Feeling that column right now, feeling that column of light as you begin to realize the expansiveness and the multidimensionality available to you that you are. And as you go ahead and you feel this part of you that is connected straight to source and through this channel of light all the way down to the core of the earth, and you breathe this energy in, becoming friends with this energy, becoming familiar with what this feels like as you breathe in the part of you that is connected directly to source. And going ahead and creating the awareness around your ascension chakras, using your imagination. And if you're not sure what your ascension chakras are, I invite you to use your heart and use this infinite wisdom available to you to find out. And so as you begin to see the parts of you that are really, really ready to become activated and present in your daily life, and you surrender to your mind having to have it all figured out, and you let your heart lead, and you let your heart and your soul remind you of your magnificence. You let your heart and soul remind you of the parts of you that you'd forgotten about. And as you bring your awareness up through this channel, this tunnel of light, and you begin to see not only a bird's eye view, but perhaps an angel eye view of the planet, of your life. And you begin to witness and see things from a higher perspective. And from this place, you allow seemingly tiny dramas or anything not serving you, any worries or doubts or stress. From this angel view perspective, looking at your life, looking at your reality, looking at the planet as a whole, looking at the planet through all time and space, realizing the snippet that this very moment is in the entirety of the universe. And when you allow yourself to connect to the part of you that is seeing yourself and seeing your life and seeing the planet and seeing the multiverse for all that it is, and you begin to realize that you are a part of this and it is a part of you, and that there is no one else in the human that is able to determine who you are or how you be. And the person that you answer directly to, or the being that you answer directly to, is Source, is your higher self, is your divine guidance. And going ahead right now and allowing yourself to feel the presence of your divine guidance. You might feel a team, a group of beings, of angels, of starseeds, of whoever it is that is here guiding you all of the time. You might feel them around you now. You might see them, you might simply know that they are there. Going ahead and allowing them to share with you through a feeling, a word, a sensation of what it feels like or how they communicate with you. And if you're not seeing or feeling anything right now, that is okay. You can come back to this process. And from this place, as you realize that there is so much more happening and unfolding, and you begin to open the part of you that remembers how to trust, remembers how to live a life purely through faith, purely through belief. And from this place, as you remember the connection to all, through you looking vertically up to your entirety of team in the cosmos, your entirety of support above you, working through you. And you open up the part of you that remembers you're not going through life alone. You open up the part of you that remembers that there is so much more to this life that you are ready and able to step into. And you, from this place, allow yourself to go ahead and declare that from this moment moving forward, you're allowing yourself to be a channel for your highest mission. That you're no longer available for anything of self-service mode, of victim consciousness, of anything that is not serving you, not serving your highest mission, and is not serving the collective. Go ahead and declare that it is removed from your field right now. Go ahead and declare that it is removed from your being, from your physical, emotional, spiritual, and physical body right now. Go ahead and feel that being replaced as it is transmuted, released from your field, as it replaced with love, with abundance, with divine knowing and the remembrance of your divine guidance, going ahead and declaring that this continues and continues and continues until it is fully present in your life, until it is fully present in your daily reality. I'm going ahead and breathing this in now. And you might simply see the next part that is inviting you to step into of your life, of your business, of your relationships, of your health, of your money, of the miracles that are ready to literally be magnetized to you. What does it feel like to remember this connection to all of you from the inside out, up and down, vertically? As you reclaim all those parts of you that had accidentally been given horizontally to others, to situations no longer serving you. And knowing that when you activate this part of you fully within, fully from within, what does that feel like? What does it feel like activating that feeling, doubling that feeling, tripling that feeling, and allowing it to completely flow through all of you right now? And what gets to shift as you remember that from this place you become a magnet for miracles. You become a magnet for everything that is going to help you in your highest mission in this planet, in this time, in this life. Breathing this in now, allowing yourself and giving yourself the permission to choose the next version of yourself, to shift, to change, to adapt, to say yes and to say no when you mean yes and when you mean no. Allowing yourself to give yourself the permission to feel the flow of energy, infinite, from source, from your galactic guides, from your cosmic guides, from your angels, from your higher self, from the different planets that are ready to work with you and through you as you remember your magnificence. And as you remember that it is time to rise, as it is time to step up and become a magnet for miracles, so that you are able to be an incredible divine channel, an incredible divine being on this planet, serving humanity, serving the collective, serving the planet. And you wake up each day and you remember this, and your biggest goal right now moving forward is to activate this energy, feel into this energy. Thank you for this life. Thank you for being here. And you allow yourself to be open as you rise, open to the miracles, as you rise to the level at which you are being invited. Feeling this column of light continuing to amplify from your very center, radiating outwards. You beautiful divine being of light. May you remember your truth. May you remember the infinite divine guidance readily available to you when you ask. Bringing all of this energy back with you now, breathing this in, and perhaps setting an intention of what you have opened, remembered, questions, or anything that is coming to you right now as you begin to rise into deeper levels of service, into deeper levels of abundance, into deeper levels of being a beautiful divine human here on this planet, and whatever that means for you. And bringing all of this energy back with you, seeing your column, seeing your channel, seeing your vessel of light so solid as you remember what it is to look for your guidance vertically, shifting out any distortions and any patterns that have been guiding you to look horizontally, releasing those. And when you come back into your body and you come back fully present right here, right now, where you're listening and watching and receiving this transmission, this activation, you remember what it is to walk through life with even more sovereignty, and from this place allowing yourself to be a complete magnet for the miracles waiting for you that you are. remembering that in the human, when you forget and the mind wanders in, as it does, we are all human, we have these minds, you remember to look for the miracles in your life every single day. And if you're having trouble one day forgetting what a miracle is, look at the very fact that you have a whole body made up of cells all working in synchronicity and synchronized energy for you to be alive, for you to be alive, for you to be here on this planet. Is that not a miracle in itself? And with this energy right here, right now, breathing this in, setting the intention and sharing this love, sharing this energy, that you may set the intention to bring this energy to every situation that you encounter, so that together, as you do this work, amplifying the abundance, amplifying the miracles and the magnificence of your own life, of your own business, that you are doing so for the collective. And may everyone that you encounter be able to feel the energy that you are radiating through your divine magnificence and sovereignty and love that you just allow to flow out of your beautiful divine channel. Anchored, solidifying this, anchoring this all the way and through all the layers of the earth. Grounded, rooted, stabilized, breathing it in. And when you're ready, an invitation to come back. Or if you're enjoying being in this state of alchemy, if you're enjoying being in this state of meditation, you're also invited to stay here if you choose. There is no right, there is no wrong. And with so much love, have an incredible, incredible, incredible week ahead. I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. And if this has helped you, or if this has been helpful to you, go ahead and share this. And if you'd like to go deeper, just send me a message. Okay, send me a message or head to libbywallace.com. And there's beautiful things that will be able to support you in your journey as well. Until next time, lots of love. Have a beautiful day.